Hi, my name is Melissa van Dijk, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can use CeraVe Renewing SA Cleanser. This is your gentle salicylic acid exfoliating acid cleanser, which is water-based. It's a gel to foam formulation and it is fragrance-free. Now, salicylic acid helps to let go of the dead skin cells on the skin surface, unclogs pores and reduces inflammation, while this formulation also helps to remove excess oil, dirt, sweat, water-soluble sunscreen and makeup. It is suitable for all skin types. You can use it daily in the morning and or evening if that's well tolerated by your skin. However, if you prefer to use it less often, go ahead and do so, for example once per day, daily or every other day. And then whenever you are not using CeraVe Renewing SA Cleanser, you're going to replace it with a non-exfoliating acid cleanser, which could be, for example, CeraVe's hydrating cleanser if you have a drier skin type, or the foaming cleanser for those with oilier skin. And then based on that you can balance it out. This is all about your individual tolerance. Now, one thing that won't change is how you're going to use this cleanser. Doesn't matter if you're washing your face above the sink or taking the cleanser with you into the shower, the steps are going to remain the same. Remember that when using water, to work with lukewarm water to warm water, which would be ideal as it feels comfortable on the skin and helps the cleanser to work more effectively. Cold water isn't wrong either, may not be as comfortable but very refreshing, but avoid hot water, otherwise it may dry out your skin. And the first step that you're going to do is wetting your face, because the cleanser needs to be applied to wet skin. So let's do this. Then take your cleanser and dispense about 1 to 2 pumps onto the palm of your hand or fingertips. Rub your hands together and then massage it all over your face and neck for about 30 to 60 seconds, especially if you're trying to remove your water-soluble sunscreen and or makeup. You can also use it around the eyes and on top of your lips. Just make sure to not get it into your eyes, nor into your mouth. Now rinse it off. When washing your face above the sink, it sometimes can be hard to properly remove everything from the skin surface, especially along the hairline or even around the eyes. And if that's the case, I highly recommend using a clean washcloth. Those microfiber cloths are also known as makeup cloths, very soft and gentle on the skin. Wet them, squeeze them out, and then use the damp washcloth to remove any last traces from the skin surface to make sure that everything is completely coming off the skin before moving on. Now I recommend rinsing again. And then take a clean towel and gently pat all over to remove the excess water drops from the skin surface. Once you're done with your cleansing step, you can stop right here and leave it as it is, or continue with your usual morning or evening skincare routine. Now, if you're currently trying to set up a skincare routine yourself and you feel confused about the order of application, I have prepared for you an example skincare routine, which you can follow if you like to, or just follow the same steps, but you may want to replace it with different products that are still suitable for your skin type and skin concerns. I want to keep my main focus towards CeraVe products. Right here you can see the example morning skincare routine. Starting off with washing your face using CeraVe Renewing SA Cleanser, just the way as I demonstrated. After that, if you like to include a toner, this would be the next step. Then move on to your specific treatment. As you can see right here, I've picked their vitamin C serum. Then a moisturizer if needed. If it's not needed, you feel like it's too heavy in your morning skincare routine, just leave it out and then immediately move on to your sunscreen application to properly protect the skin if you have sun exposure exposure during the day. Now, if you're a person that likes to wear makeup, after your sunscreen step, let it set for 10 to 15 minutes and then move on to your makeup application. As for the evening skincare routine, it can look pretty much the same, just without your sunscreen step. So your cleanser, toner, specific treatment, and then your moisturizer if you should feel the need. Now, I've emphasized right here their retinol serums, and in general this can technically work using their gentle SA cleanser with their gentle retinol formulations. However, if dryness and sensitivities should occur, then replace your renewing SA cleanser with a non-exfoliating SA cleanser whenever you're planning on using your retinol. This way you can balance it out. You have the general guide and frequency guide plus additional tips in this slide right here below the example skincare routine. Now, in case you have worn a stubborn mineral sunscreen or waterproof makeup during the day, your renewing SA cleanser isn't likely to properly take it all off, as it has trouble to break it down. This is why I recommend using an oil or balm cleanser at first, like CeraVe's makeup removing cleansing balm, to just give you an example, to properly take it off the skin, and then move on to CeraVe's renewing SA cleanser to properly wash your face, to gently exfoliate the skin, and then continue with the rest of your evening skincare routine. And this would be the setup that you can recreate at home. Now, if you want to go over the example routines in your own time, I have prepared for you everything in a PowerPoint. And after the example routines, you'll find the product description box part, which lists all the products that I have emphasized, for whom they are suitable and what they specifically do. Then after that, the general skincare tips guide on how you can do a patch test, the difference between wet, damp and dry skin, how you can avoid skincare pilling, and in general some layering tips, as well as a sunscreen application and removal guide. It's all in the PowerPoint, and you can check this in the description box down below, and you can even save it to your device. Now, this is what I wanted to share with you. I do hope that you enjoyed this video and that you find it helpful. If you did so, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And if you want to see more educational skincare content, head on to my YouTube channel for much more. Happy skincaring!